blinding light was followed by a series of deafening explosions. Listen to this. An expert tells CNN the detonation appears to be the equivalent of roughly 300 kilotons of TNT. That is about the same magnitude of a nuclear blast. The impact on populated areas is widespread and historic. The concussion shattered windows. At least 1,000 people are hurt, and CNN's Mary Snow is keeping track of it all. And Mary, there is a lot to keep track of. This is just unbelievable, isn't it?
It is, and frightening, you know, and you just showed some of that incredible video. More continues to come in. The scene was surreal as the meteor struck, setting off mass confusion. Meteorites are reported to be scattered over 3 regions of Russia, with reports of damage to about 3,000 buildings. It came out of nowhere. The bright streak in the sky up long enough for people to capture it on camera as it lurched towards Earth and exploded. A deafening boom followed as fragments rained down over Russia's Urals region. The sonic boom shattered glass. At least 1,000 people in the bullseye of the falling meteor were injured. It's a bombing, says this man. There were reports that a large chunk of it was found in a lake. As frightening as it was, scientists say it's not all that rare to have meteors falling out of the sky. What's not common is when they hit largely populated areas.
Small bodies like that hit the Earth regularly. Every year there's probably several, mostly over oceans.
Denton Abel is the curator of meteorites at the American Museum of Natural History. His attention had been solely focused on the asteroid passing the Earth, and was stunned the meteor and the asteroid both occurred within 24 hours of each other. Are they related in any way?
As far as we know, they're not related.
Abel says the gap in time between the two events was too wide for them to be related. And then there's a matter of size.
The size difference between the big one, 45 meters, and this little guy, which is maybe 3 meters, that airbursted over Russia, is so large that there would have to be more. We don't see that. So it is a cosmic coincidence.
Unlike the asteroid passing the Earth, he says the meteor that hit Russia was too small to be detected. But the cosmic coincidence has left him a bit unnerved.
Yes, we can predict things. We know the laws of gravity. We know the masses of the planets and so forth. We can predict what's going to happen down the road. But the interplay of all these celestial bodies together and the ones we don't know about is such to make it kind of scary in a way.
Scary indeed. Now, there was an asteroid in 1908. It entered the atmosphere, exploded over a remote area of Siberia. It leveled trees over an area about 2/3 the size of the state of Rhode Island and destroyed about 80 million trees. Jim?
Incredible. In those pictures, I mean, you watch them over and over again, and it's just incredible. I mean, to think that that happened earlier today and made that kind of explosive commotion there. I can't imagine what the people there living in those communities were thinking when that was happening. But
yeah, absolutely. Not knowing what was going on,
yeah.
Not knowing whether it was an airplane crash or what was going to happen.
Exactly. All right, Mary Snow, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta